The son of a bitch was plumb full of sambers. I've been picking sambers out all afternoon. I am very much surprised that this coyote isn't just rubbed all to shit. This one still looks pretty damn good. Still looks pretty damn good. I should probably take her Lily and put it in a plastic bag. She is in hot in heat. What's up, Dawson? She is hot in heat. I was going to leave the feed on this one, but I don't think I'm going to. I don't feel like dealing with that headache. She's still kind of warm. Still kind of warm. She has only been dead since about 4 o'clock. So that's probably why she's still warm. That's okay. It makes them a lot easier to skin when they're warm. Oh, Henry! Makes them easier to skin when they're warm. Nice big fluffy tail. Got the nice coyote black dot on it. That black dot's nice and bright even. Anybody else's coyotes have a black dot right there on their tail? About all my coyotes. Well, not all of them. That one don't. That one does. This will probably be about the last good coyote I catch. This will probably be the last coyote I catch. I pulled most of my traps today. 90% of my traps are pulled. I only left some set at this old boy's place because he wants them all gone. We got people crying about a dead coyote. You hate YouTube censorship? Why, you think YouTube should be censoring this? This is educational. I don't know what the black dot on the coyote means. I'm just... They got them. They all got them. Most of them got them here. I don't know if it's the same way all over, or if it's just these good Nebraska coyotes. Lucy, go. Go lay down. Go lay down. You don't need to be standing right under my feet. Dog. Oh, come on. Really? Oops. Way behind on chat. Holy shit. What is that? This is a coyote. This is Wile E. Coyote. Little Wiley. Do we have wolves? No. No wolves in Nebraska. Not yet. They say there's been some wolf sightings in Nebraska, but we don't have a big population of them. Which is probably good, because our deer population is already struggling. We don't need no wolves to help make it worse. I pulled all my coon traps today. So the only coons we'll catch now is an accidental one and a beaver trap, probably. Probably be an accident. We'll still get a couple more. They'll just be in beaver traps. When they're in there fucking around in the water. I wish coyotes were a little fatter. That'd make this a lot easier. Ugh. We don't pull worth a shit. Just because there's no fat. No fat at all. Lucy, go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Lucy, lay down. Get in there, lay down. Oh, there, finally. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, nice and warm. My hands ain't gonna get cold working on this sucker. Uh-oh, there it is. Thought I lost it. Thought I lost the necessary tool for pulling out tails. Kind of nice. This is one of the first coyotes I've skinned this year. It ain't got no green belly. It got no green belly. That's why you got to get them skinned as fast as you can, so they don't turn green. All right. All right. When they have coyotes, any canine gets, it's called green belly really fast. They get it real quick. It's just their bile out of their intestines and their stomach. Since they ain't a real fat critter, if you don't skin them real quick, it starts seeping out. It seeps out through the skin. That's what turns the belly green. And it smells a little bit. Makes them smell a little bit rotten. Ah. You do get kind of used to it after you've done a few. Now, since this one's still warm and ain't been dead very long, I'm going to have to be real careful for the arteries. If I cut an artery, there's going to be blood everywhere. I'm going to try and keep it as clean as possible. Hold that for me, will ya? Hold that for me real quick. Whenever I got a coyote, this fucking dog stands right here and watches. Like she thinks the coyote's gonna get me or something. She's always, whenever I got a coyote, she's got to be standing right there. There, one leg out. Well, there I found one of them arteries. Here's the one I really don't want to cut, though, in the neck. Right there. That'll be a mess. That'll be a huge mess. Right there. I don't know if you guys can see that great big artery right there. Do not cut that. What's up, Roogie? JK! Do not cut that. I'm telling you, I could be a surgeon. I could absolutely be a surgeon. I'm kind of glad I caught another coyote. At least another good one. The last one I caught wasn't no good. What do I do with the meat? I throw it out in the field. It goes out, coyote goes out in the field. The only thing that'll eat a coyote is the birds. All right, ear time. That old cartilage is kind of tough. Oh, I only got a couple more inches of wind. Yeah, that's it. That's all we got. That's all we got. It's all by hand now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. Oh, no. We got a bleeder. We got a bleeder. Don't bleed too much. I don't want to make a fucking mess. This hide's going to be pretty clean right now. Eyeball. Another eyeball. Whoops. Fuck it up, stupid. Oh, another vein. They got a lot of veins in their face. It's hard to stay away from them. Real hard to not cut one when you get to the face. And when they're real fresh, they bleed a lot. Get off of there. We don't need the bottom lip on there, so we just cut that right off. There we go. Look at that. Fresh coyotes are a mess. Fresh coyotes are always a mess. Well, I trapped it and then I shot it. I trapped it first. And I shot him. And I shot her. Well, where the fuck's the hole at? There's an out hole. I don't even see a hole nowhere. Should be a hole right here somewhere. But there ain't. There ain't. Yeah, when you do this a while, you get good at it. You don't get blood all over your clothes. Takes a lot of practice, though. Takes a lot of practice. Blueberry. Do I know how many pounds? No. I'm going to guess this one was only probably 20 pounds, 25 pounds maybe. It was a female. Females don't get as big. Am I going to eat her? No. No, I'm not. Yeah, they are overpopulated. Our deer population is hurting real bad. And these coyotes are part of the reason why. Am I going to use the rest of the coyote? No. I'll keep the skull on this one because she does got a pretty nice set of teeth on her. Oh. Jesus, she's already stiff enough I can't get her mouth open. I'll keep the skull and the fur. This one don't even have a weenus for me to take since, you know, it was a female. So I'll just keep the skull and the fur. But I won't get the skull until I take her out in the field. There's my raccoon I picked up on the road today. Picked him up on the road. Somebody done run him over. That's okay. Free fur. I like free. Free is good. Oh man, it could have at least been a boy coon. It is not. It is a girl. It is a girl. Everybody double tap your screen, boys and girls. Double tap. Make sure you're subscribed. Double tap your screen. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate the hell out of it. Come on, get behind here. I see all you blue wrenches in here. Gundog skinned his first skunk today. Everything come out just fine. He said he was pretty nervous around the danger zone. Pretty nervous. Fucking surgeon. I could be a surgeon. Damn right. Maybe I should go back to school. Be a surgeon. You think I could put this on my resume? Think, will this count? It's got to, don't it? This is kind of like surgery. This one's got a broke leg. A little bit of a broken leg. Lucy, go lay down, will ya? Standing right behind me makes me nervous. Oh, knife's getting... Needs a little freshening. The old knife needs a little freshening up. Yeah, he did get run over. Go lay down. Thought maybe that coyote would bring a couple thousand people in here again tonight. I guess not. Well, I hope that fucking leg don't pull off. We're about to find out. We are about to find out. They might be alright. Their bones or their meat muscles and their tendons are pretty tough. Ha! Holding strong. Holding real strong. This is a raccoon. This is a raccoon. I don't want to get too crazy pulling, or that back leg won't hold. Oh, his head's a little jacked up too. A little smooshed. A little bit smooshed. It ain't quite the shape it's supposed to be. Oh, and there's some brains coming out. Brains! Lucy, go lay down. Get in there and lay down. I want to fucking step on you. His head being funny shaped, I'm gonna fuck his eyes up, I'll bet. Bet you this one gets big-eyed. Big-eyed. Oh, see, there's one right there. I wasn't ready for it yet. Oh, it didn't do too bad. Chunks of bone falling off his skull. There we go. A nice free raccoon. Nice free one. There we go. That's a good one, too. Pretty good one. No bonus. This one's got a bonus. It's a big old boar coon. This is that muddy fucker Chad brought me. Just covered in mud. dry, so it should comb right off. I told him next time, give him a damn bath first. We're going to need him to have a bath first next time. Jesus. All the hair on his tail's falling out. What the hell's up with that? He might go tailless when he hits the stretcher. He might go tailless. Just because his tail looks like shit. This is a pretty big coon. Pretty big coon. Not a bad coon. It's covered in fucking mud. It's that time of year. The coons are starting to shed a little. You're gonna comb them, you're gonna get a little hair coming out. It's getting too warm out. It's been too warm out. I do believe this is probably going to be another 5X coon. He's a big sucker. Look, jeez! Look at that fucking cinnamon ring. Pooey. How long does one usually take? If I wanted to bust ass, I could do him I get one done in 3 minutes. Oh, his tail is all fucked up. It's all broken. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. We ain't gonna fuck with his tail. I'll put his tail in the freezer in a bag. Get my Nest Raider bounty for it. But we ain't gonna fuck with it. That's why his tail looks like shit. It's been all broke to shit. It's alright. That tail will still make me $10. JK, you still in here? You didn't find no sheds today, Blake? Son of a bitch. I seen one buck the other day here, one small buck. He still had his horns on his head. I think they're still holding on to him. You ain't gonna find no sheds yet. They're still holding on. Been too warm. They'll probably hold on to him a little longer this year. Longer than normal. That was the first buck I seen, the first deer I seen for quite a while. And he was running across the cornfield. All by himself. But he still had his horns on, or antlers on. Roogie, you find any sheds, or your deer still hanging on to theirs too? Ugh. Balls. Coon balls. Coon balls. Yeah, you know you're gonna get raspy. Get up there. Go. You really ain't got no reason to be down here. This is the last night I'll be live, folks, till probably Friday. I gotta work nights all week. Now, skunks are not worth $100. They're worth more than anything else this year, but it's not $100. Skunks are worth money, but they ain't worth no $100. If they were worth $100, I'd be sitting on about $1,700 right now, and I'm not. I wish I was. I haven't seen Alaska in here yet. Not yet. There we go. That is a big coon. And now he's a big tailless raccoon. Oh, look here. Look what I got. This is not mine. But my buddy wants me to skin his bobcat, put his bobcat up for him. So I gotta wait for that son of a bitch to thaw out first. 'Cause he's froze solid. Frozen solid. Bonus! Bonus boner. That's why I like catching boys. Yeah, nobody wants to eat no coyote. Bonus! What's up, Angel? Yeah. That's my buddy's bobcat. I got my bobcat in my freezer. I suppose you probably could eat coyote meat, but I don't know if I would. I don't know, it just doesn't sound real appetizing to me. Look at the size of this mink. I gotta back up so you can see him. That's a pretty big mink I caught today. Pretty big mink. He's got a lot of white on him. He's got a white spot there, a white spot there, and underneath of his chin is white. That is a pretty big mink. It's almost as big as my damn otter. Did you kill it? Absolutely. Well, that is a big one. That is a big old mink. That's why I was asking Oak Ridge if he's ever mounted a mink before. Maybe I'll send him one. Just because I've caught a few mink, But I ain't never got them with that white on them like that before. That white is kind of cool to me. But boy, they got some nasty ass teeth. I don't know if you can see them or not. Them are some nasty ass little teeth. They are mean little bastards. That spot where I'm trapped, where I caught my otter, where I caught my bobcat, that's where I caught that mink. That's where I catch a lot of my beaver. I got a bunch of traps set out for muskrats because it's just like a slough along the river. And it's full of muskrats. Well, obviously there's some mink in there too. OG. They are actually mink. Mink are fucking mean. How do you get the meat off in the fur? Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna. You gotta put them on the fleshing beam and slice it off. You warm up yet? Oh yeah, I was good. I was good last night before I went in the house. I was all warmed up. Fuck. After being in that water, I could have walked outside and it would have, at midnight, it would have felt warm. Which fur you want to see? What is up, Colt? What is up? I'm going to tip this up so I don't got to bend over and fuck up my back. But yeah, Larry, I was warmed up last night already. But I have never felt nothing that cold before in my life. That was fucking cold. We'll see you later, Blake. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. What am I doing tonight? Well, we're just skinning some stuff. I got a couple more coons to skin. One more for sure. We'll skin. We'll skin one more for sure. Real men don't eat coyotes. I don't even know if fake men eat coyotes. Was it a boy or a girl? This, acute. You know how I can tell it's a boy? Because he's so fucking big. It is a boy. But the females are way smaller. The females are way, way smaller. That's how I can tell if that is a boy. Wicked looking little assholes. Look at them beady little eyes. Eee! Oak Ridge, that is a big, big one. That is a big mink. Wish he'd hurry up and get completely dry so I could put him in the freezer. I don't want to put him in there with any water on him. What's my favorite animal to do? Beaver. I hate putting them on the boards, but I love skinning beaver and I love fleshing beaver. It's easy. Beaver's easy. That's probably a $15 mink if I was gonna sell it. But I ain't gonna, 'cause that fucker's big. That's probably the biggest mink I've ever caught. It's just big. He's just a big little bastard. I think he'd look neat standing on a log on my wall right by my otter mount. I think that would look pretty neat. That was a nice surprise. That was a real nice surprise. And then the coyote too. I had to go to that property and pull my bobcat traps, check my beaver traps, check my muskrat traps, and that was in one of my muskrat traps. No shots tonight? Well, yeah. I'll do shots. I ain't seen nobody else shot yet. Where's your rabbit? Oh, that was another thing. On my beaver dam where I caught my otter, I had a trap set there still for beaver. It's probably in 8 inches of water. And I had a fucking rabbit in that trap. You still have ice? There's a couple. You sent me a video. I'm gonna have to go check that out. That sounds cooler as shit. Damn it. Pure Alaska, I gotta get on there and get your number off and save it so you could just send me them videos right to my phone then. Ringo! Alaska is here. He's right above you, Adam. Rabbits go swimming. I don't know if he was just running, because that's on a beaver dam. And I got the trap set. I broke the dam a little bit, so the beaver will come fix the dam. I got the trap set right where it's broke. I don't know if that rabbit was just going along the dam and trying to get to the other side, and I don't know. But he was in my damn trap. Yeah, Oak Ridge, I'll save it and send it to you. So that was kind of weird. I had a cottontail rabbit in my damn beaver trap. That was a first. First time for everything. Got a couple more decent sized coons to skin. Them other two are real small. And this is a boy, so I'll have a bonus. The other two I got down there are real small. Like they probably still got milk on their mouth. No beaver fever. What's beaver fever? Everybody double tap your screen. Almost to 200. Come on. Double tap your screen. Give me 200. I've had a few baby raccoons for pets, but these are a little bit bigger than what could be tamed. Woo, 200. Nice job. Yes. Yeah, once they get too big, you cannot tame a coon. Not like you would want to tame it to have it for a pet. I mean, you can tame it so you can feed it outside on your back porch and stuff, but it's not going to be very fun to... They are a pretty fun pet. If you catch them when they're real little, they're pretty fun. I have had a few. If we get out, if I get to find a house out in the country, we will probably have another one. I think every kid should get to experience a pet raccoon. At least once. They're like Sour Patch Kids, like them commercials. They're real sweet. Then all of a sudden they're ornerier in hell. Then they're real sweet again. Then they're ornerier in hell. They're just a lot of fun. I had one when I was in high school. I had her for 4 years before she decided she just wasn't going to come home no more. Or somebody shot her, or I don't know. She was big. I never weighed her, but she was big. I should have probably got a weight. Her name was Sasha. She'd come in and out of the house whenever she wanted to. Piss Grandma off when she gets in the refrigerator and tears everything out all over the floor. She was fun. She was a lot of fun. She loved to ride in my pickup with me. I had a 1989 Chevy short box with the bench seat. And she'd climb up on right behind me, right behind my head, and lay on that bench seat and just watch out the window. I got some pretty good looks driving through town. When they look up and see a damn raccoon laying there looking at them. Oh, damn it. Bonus did not do what it was supposed to. That was not what it was supposed to do. Alright, we're gonna do this now. We're getting hung up here now. I know how you feel, Blueberry. I haven't got a deer. The last time I shot a deer, I think, was 4 years ago. Our deer population is real bad. Real bad. That one don't have near as big of a bonus. That's like a Rugi bonus. Fuck, I'm funny, huh? Oh. Yeah, Rick, I did my ice dip last night. I don't know how soon it's going to be before I jump back in there again. It might be a minute. That literally took my fucking breath away. That shit was cold. Sleeper cells got activated. Who activated them? Iran? The Iranians? I thought they'd be happy that that leader they had got killed. Everybody hated him. And how do you know that? How do you know they got activated? Bias, how you know that? Where do you hear that at? Oh, good thing this one's getting sold. That's a big eyeball. It's been out there. They've been out there for a long time. I just don't know who activated them because we killed 40 of their top leaders over there. Man, fuckers are dusty. Really surprised these late season coons are still looking that good. Cause that one there don't look half damn bad either. That might be one going to the tannery. That might be one going to the website. All right, I'm done skinning for the night. Done skinning. Number 41. But what? Josie, what's up? Who can read your comments? Blueberry, I can always read your comments, but sometimes I miss them. Dude, I'm sorry about it. The Ayatollah. The what? Ayatollah? What is the Ayatollah? That is a pretty bobcat. That Lucy's licking its ass right now. What the fuck, dog? Eating pussy. The governing body for Iran. The head of Islam. Well, if they did that, how did you hear that? You wouldn't think that'd be something they'd want to let get out. Hold on a minute. Blueberry, where the fuck we going? Where are we going to hunt whitetail at? I like whitetail. I love whitetail. Where are we going? In December. You boarded number 7 today? I have not heard. I do know some guys that sold some. Will, are you still in here? William Will Outdoors. Are you still in here? Well, hold on. What do you got going on? Cheers here. Somebody yell shot? Oh. Okay. Okay. Cheers. Ah. The best state in the nation to hunt whitetails. Iowa. It's Kansas. There are some real dandies, some real dandy whitetail in Kansas. There are. I am not even going to argue with you about that. We might have to figure something out, Blueberry. How hard is it going to be for me to get a tag? That's the first question. How hard is it going to be for me to get a tag? And what are we hunting with? Rifle? Bow? What? What are we shooting? Muzzle loader? Do I need a spotlight? I don't know what it takes to hunt in Kansas. How hard is it for a non-resident to get a tag? Especially a buck tag. We'll do that. How hard is it for a non-resident to get a buck tag? Pay more money. Well, yeah, that's the way it is. But sometimes they got a point system, and you got to put in for a couple years before you get a tag. Whoops. Ooh. Ooh. Look it up, Blueberry. I know when I got my Kansas fishing license, when we went down to what the fuck is that big lake? I can't remember now. I can't remember now. Kansas is closer than Missouri. But getting a fishing license was kind of a pain in my non-resident fishing license was kind of a pain in my ass. In Kansas. Yeah, usually non-resident tags are quite a bit more. They usually are. Marion, no. No. It's gonna bug me now. It's really gonna bug me now. The name of that lake, I can't remember. Oh, Rugi. You're cute when you're dumb. God, that's really gonna bug me now. What the name of that fucking lake is? Milford. Milford Lake, that's it. We were at Milford Lake. Milford. That's what it was. I was trying to think of it because I knew it was the same name as a town here in Nebraska. It's Milford. My in-laws, my father-in-law's brother, their parents have my father-in-law's brother have a cabin on Milford Lake. Where the hell is that koozie at? I'd tell you their name if I could find the koozie I'm looking for, because I got a koozie. It's a pretty big name in Kansas. Or that part of Kansas. Southeast Kansas. You're way down there then, huh? You're way down there. Why is this fucking coyote still laying here dry out? Dumbass. Be dried out, I won't be able to flush him. I should probably get him put on a board tomorrow. I probably will. The coyote's probably what I'm going to work on tomorrow. Get him fleshed and put up, and maybe get a couple of them skin tomorrow before I got to go to work. That is just real crazy that fucking coyote ain't completely bald right here. She still looks real fucking good. Still looks real damn good. Ow! That fucking sliver went right up under my fingernail. That fucking hurts. Son of a bitch. That really hurts. That's going to be sore for a while. That fucker went way up underneath there. God damn it. Fuck yeah, Rugi, let's go. You're coming along to Alaska when I go. We're gonna shoot shit. We're gonna trap shit. You must apply for the lottery draw, typically in April, for a non-resident permit, which costs approximately $442. Holy buckets. Bryson, what's up? Well, yeah, Blueberry, but if I shoot something big, I'm gonna want to get it mounted, and they require it to be checked in and tagged. Pound halibut. Oh. Rugi, we better drive, so we don't got to pay shipping to ship all this shit back. It'd probably be cheaper to drive. Blueberry. We'll see what happens. We'll talk about it more. We got a long time before December. Yeah, that fucking sliver went way up under my fingernail. Sheesh. Acute, I got a cut right here on my hand. I've been skinning shit all last couple days. I'm not real worried about it. Knock on wood. I've been fine for 40 years now. I ain't never got sick from no critter yet. How far of a drive is it from Nebraska to Alaska? We might be driving for 4 solid days. I'm gonna get on. I got Alaska's address. I'm gonna get on there when I get off of here. I'm gonna get on my Google Maps and I'm gonna see how far of a fucking drive that is. Yeah, we definitely probably have to take turns driving. Gundog would probably come too, so there'd be 3 of us. Gundog wants to go real bad. That's right. Acute and Courtney were gonna get a fucking party bus. I forgot about that. 2.5 days. Jeez. Is there even a route? Can you drive from here to Alaska? I'll wash it good, Acute. I'll pour some peroxide on it. $3,200 miles. All right, Rugi, we might have to reconsider driving. 3 days in a car or 4 hours in an airplane. I think airplane sounds a lot better to me. You'll need passports to get through Canada. Rugi, you got a passport? If you've never flown, I doubt you got a passport. I do. Oh, Blueberry's coming too. We're going to have a party. Norfolk to Fairbanks. That's a long fucking ways, man. I don't know if I can sit in a car that long. I don't know if I can sit in a car that long. Yeah, if we fly, we don't need passports. We fly right over Canada. We probably get on an airplane. I get on an airplane in Omaha. It'd probably be a stop in probably Washington or someplace. And from Washington straight to Alaska. No directions available for Apple Maps. Yep, Omaha to Seattle to Anchorage. Yep, that's kind of what I thought. I thought someplace in Washington. Alcohol and Adderall. Good scenery if you drive. I suppose it would, but 3 fucking days straight in a car, in a vehicle? Blueberry, we're not hunting elk, we're hunting moose. Moose. And I'm just going to use my 270. Or fuck, I'm not shipping a gun out there. Alaska, what do you got I can shoot? You got a gun I can shoot. I don't want to mail my gun. James, what's up? The gun comes in the plane with us? Can you check that in and can you put a gun? I guess you probably got to have it padlocked up. I've never traveled with a gun. I imagine you got to put that. You got to check that. You can't use that as carry-on. You'll be sitting right in the fucking clink. You won't be going hunting. You'll be sitting in jail. Jail. TSA will have your ass. Well, that won't be so bad then. That wouldn't be so bad. I do got a real nice Pelican hard case for my rifle. And I can put 4 padlocks on it. Not really hunting when they're grazing in his front yard. Hey, whatever. It's whatever. Whatever it takes. Pure Alaska, I don't mind shooting one in your front yard. I ain't gonna care one bit. As long as I snag me one of those giant frickin' wolves too. Now I wonder if I get a wolf and I skin it and dry it, instead of shipping that back, can I put that in a suitcase and check it in too? Or does that not work? I know they're not going to let... I'm going to have to ship... If I ain't got enough room in my suitcase to put all that moose meat in. I'm going to have to ship that back. You'd probably be fine with putting a wolf fur in my suitcase. I mean, I'd put it in a few plastic bags. A couple garbage bags, you'd never know. It's not going to smell bad. Or if I drive, yeah, the shipping shit back would be a lot cheaper. It would probably be, I don't know what a plane ticket's going to cost, but I do know shipping to Alaska is fucking high price. So I don't imagine shipping out of Alaska back to here is any different. Catherine! You know Mike Weeblehouse, Larry? He told me once what it cost him. I can't remember what he said, though. Oh, yeah, Catherine, tell us about this date. How was it? You had a second date, I heard, too. You did say that you had a second date. One more beer. One more beer. Yes, I'm in love. That's awesome, Catherine. And Stacy said he's a truck driver? Did that beef get all wet and moist? 60 years old. At least he's probably about ready to retire. Yeah, I know Tanner's been up there a couple times. Mike Weeblehouse has been up there a couple times. Taking me to a nice casino hotel in Boston. Nice. Lucy, go. Just go. What's the matter with you? Huh? What's the matter with you? Beaver was happy. Happy, happy, happy. Crunchy Cracker, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Lucy, what you got going on in your ear here? You got a sore in your ear? How'd that get there? Huh? No, you know. It's always good, Catherine, when the beaver's happy. A happy beaver is a good beaver. Yeah, Catherine, the puppies are all gone. The last one, I'm glad. My cousin got one. He lives in the same town, so Lucy can go see one of her kids whenever she wants. She's good. She's good. But yeah, one of the puppies is right here in the same town, so and he's getting big. He's gonna be a big dog. But my cousin bought him from me and surprised his wife, and he's got 2 kids, 2 girls, and he surprised all the girls with a puppy. They were sure happy. Because he didn't know that his wife was actually talking to me about buying one. Huh, Lucy? Huh? Yeah. Bonehead. As soon as my beer's gone, we'll go in the house, okay? We saw her paw. That's because she's right. Come here. It's because she's right here. Jumping up here by me, wants me to scratch her. Just wants me to scratch her. Discussing her pups. Dum dum. What? I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want. I'm scratching you. What else do you want? You probably gotta go outside, don't you? Oh, yeah? That's what it is? Is that what it is? Fucking knothead. You fucking knothead. Yeah, you. Bonehead. Bonehead. Stacy is probably sleeping. She's got a, what I call a super nose. And I left the fire burning in the garage last night. And the wind must have been blowing just right. That, you could smell the smoke, a little bit of smoke in the house. And she thought something was on fire, so she couldn't sleep. So she's probably sleeping now. She was in bed at like 8 o'clock. But I had to come out here and get something done. Now tomorrow, since I don't have any traps to check now, while the kids are at school, I'm going to be out here and get a bunch of shit done. I want to get all these coons put up. Just get this coyote put up, get all these coons put up, that skunk. I'd like to get at least one of those beavers skinned and put on a board. I'm going to be busy tomorrow while the kids are at school. I got to get what I got done, because as soon as I start setting beaver traps, I'm going to be catching probably quite a few beaver. I might, if I get a little time tomorrow, I got one spot right here by town. I might go out and set a couple traps. We got all month. I didn't know that. I thought we only had the first couple weeks in November to trap beaver. We got the whole month of November. The weekend of November, not November, dumbass, March. We got the whole month of March. Oh, float down the river and shoot a moose on a boat? That would be fun. I think I've seen some videos of people doing that. Yeah, oh, Henry, I was out. What the fuck was, I don't remember what I was doing. But I got on my phone and I seen you were live and I clicked on it and you were already done. I was coming. But as soon as I clicked on it, it said you weren't live no more. Big mule deer, you want to come to Nebraska, oh, Henry? I know where there's some big mule deer. Oh, so that was earlier this afternoon. That was home at, what time did I get home? 4 o'clock, I think I got home from pulling traps. Big, inexpensive mule deer. Well, I don't know. I guess I don't know what Nebraska's out-of-state tags are costing anymore. I know we raised the price because Nebraska was the cheapest, easiest place for non-resident hunters to hunt. And I think we changed that. It used to be real cheap. Non-resident deer tag in Nebraska was dirt cheap, and you could just go buy it over the counter. Or get online and buy it. You didn't even have to send in for it. Now I think it's a little different. which is good. There was always more out-of-state hunters here than there was resident hunters here. Third try was a charm. Do you have trouble going live a couple times, oh Henry? You have a little trouble? I could probably pull all my skunks off the board tomorrow too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 6 of them at the tannery. Kansas have mule deer? Rudy? Didn't show chat the first 2 times. Oh, Henry, did you click not made for kids? Blueberry, you're really starting to make me think about that. I might have to save my YouTube money. But if it's a draw, or Acute said it's a draw system. I probably ain't going to draw the first time I put in for it. If it's a draw system for a non-resident, it doesn't take very many draws. Yeah, but I only got, if I can only put in 1 year right now. I can't get more than 1 draw this year. It's probably going to take a couple years. I'll put in for it. Hunting stuff, I see you. Shot? Oh, geez. Talk me into it. Talk me into it, Ringo. Ruger, you didn't hunting stuff. Rugy didn't see it. No. I don't know why she wants me to shave my beard off. It's starting to sit and hang right where it's supposed to now. Instead of sticking out all over the place, it's starting to sit right where it's supposed to. All right, Blueberry. You got 10 minutes. I'm going to be on there for about another 13 minutes till this beer's gone. Cheers, boys and girls. Ah. No. No. I can't wait for old Tan Your Hide to start tanning my stuff. He's going to love it. I made it so easy for him. All he's got to do is he don't got to flesh mine. He don't got to do nothing to him. Just start soaking them. I made it pretty easy for him, Rugy. All the stuff that I sent off to get tanned, I clean up a little better. Up around the head, I'll do a little extra fleshing on the heads. I made it real easy for him. Where am I at in Nebraska? Northeast Nebraska. Right around Norfolk, James. 2 hours straight north of Omaha. Pure Alaska? I will. And when I get on there to watch it, I'm going to save your phone number. So if you see a 402 phone number, I'll send you a text. So when you see it, it's just me. It's not spam. I'll get on there and save your number. Yeah, always hit not made for kids, oh Henry. It'll say audience. When you right before you hit live, there'll be your little menu of stuff right below your picture. It'll say audience. You got to click on your audience and hit not made for kids. Never settle. I'm thinking about going to a PVC. Making my mount over here a little bit different and getting like 3 different sizes of PVC fleshing beams. One bigger one for beaver. One medium one for like my coyotes and my coons and stuff. Get down. And then one smaller one for my skunks. Because these skunks aren't very wide. They're not very big. They don't fit on this fleshing beam at all. So I'm thinking about going to PVC. I just got to find some big PVC, some big heavy PVC pipe. I'm thinking about going to that. Never settle. Actually, I am. I'm going to be heading that way the end of the month. Nice. No. You'll be on I-80 the whole way? That's I-80 through Nebraska is kind of a boring drive. You don't really get much scenery on I-80. Not a whole lot of scenery. So you'll be going by about 2 hours south of me. No, you want to leave it round, never settle. My fleshing beam, your fleshing beams, the top of your fleshing beam's all round. The reason they do that is because your fleshing knives usually have a little bit of curve to them. Leave it round. If you buy one of these fancy $80 fucking chunks of wood for a fleshing beam, they're all round on top. So just leave it round. But yeah, I-80 is a boring drive. I'm not even going to lie to you. But you can haul ass 80 mile an hour the whole way. 80, 85. Just keep up with traffic. Find somebody driving fast and keep up with them. Get in the hammer lane and go. Never settle. I was going to look for at least a piece of 10-inch. If I get a piece of 10-inch PVC pipe, heavy wall, 10-inch heavy wall PVC pipe. Fuck, 10 or 12-inch even. Pretty big. I want a big piece. Because I don't want it to be real curved. I want the curve to be bigger. So the bigger the pipe, the less the curve's going to be. $36-inch? Holy shit. That's a big pipe. Never settle. Send me an email. How long? 4 foot. Yeah, 4 foot. Send me an email. We'll talk about it. If you find some, get on here and email me. My email's in my channel description. You didn't miss much, Blue Balls. That's what I'm gonna call you now. I don't know why. That's sticking. Blue Balls is sticking. Thanks a lot, Rugi. Yeah, it's in my bio. Blue Balls stuck, Blueberry. Your name is now Blue Balls. You should probably just change your screen name to Blue Balls. All right. I open all my email. So If you send me one, I'll see it. Especially if you got some attachments with it. Some pictures. I think he'll roll with it, Rugi. I think he'll roll with it. Lucy, what do you want? As soon as this beer's gone, we're gonna go. Okay? All right? Fucking schmuck. Oh, here she comes again. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? I don't say much, but I don't really like it. Oh, that's just nicknames are fun. Oh, if you're going to be traveling along I-80, I don't really know where you would fish along I-80. Not in Nebraska, anyhow. You'd have to get off I-80 quite a ways. Like Chavez. How did you know that, Ruger? Did I say something about that one night? That used to be my nickname at work, Chavez. Like from Young Guns. The half Indian, half Mexican guy. Chavez. Everybody, because I'm a little dark complected, got dark hair, everybody thinks I'm a Mexican. But I'm not. So my nickname was Chavez. Well, you hit it right on the head, Rugi. That was my nickname for a long time. Here's one of the. I gotta show you guys something. Here's one of the skunks that fucking Chad Schnorr Outdoors brought me. You want to know how I know? How I know it was Chad Schnorr that brought it to me? Look at all them fucking bullet holes in that skunk. Oh, he can't just shoot it one time. He's got to shoot it like 7 times. Now that would be fun, James. That would be fun. Fucking Chad can't hit the broadside of a barn. Just fill it full of holes. Good thing that one's got a good tail on it. So the tail's worth money because the rest of it's full of fucking holes. He pulled up on the wrong block. Oh, fucking Chad. He cracks me up. The rest of them, I only see one hole in each skunk. One hole. Not that one, though. That one is just slaughtered. Bang, 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 bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holes. There are 7 holes in that skunk. I'm going to have to teach Chad how to shoot. I only shoot all my skunks one time. The sales next weekend. I won't sell all my fur till beaver season's over, and he'll come. My buyer comes right to my house. Yeah, he held the gun sideways. He must have set up, popping her sideways. He must have been trying to hold her upside down. Anyways, I won't sell all my fur till beaver season's over, the end of March. Then I'll sell it. And I got a hell of a pile. I got a hell of a pile of raccoons back there. Hell of a pile. Yeah, running is overrated if you have the ammo. I am waiting for my email that I'm approved for my suppressor. I'm kind of excited about that. So I go pick that sucker up and get it put on my gun. Chad missed some more outdoors. Next time he's in here, you guys got to give him shit about that skunk. You got to. I'll take a picture of it, and if he don't believe me, I'll put the damn thing up on my green screen so he can see it. Yeah, I got a suppressor. I'm just waiting for my email from the feds saying I'm approved. I got one. I will get another one. I got one for my small guns, and I'm going to get one for my big guns. Catherine, you going to bed? Or is Rugi going to bed? Yep, tax-free, James. Tax-free. It's been almost 2 weeks now. He said it's been taking about 3 to 4 weeks. 3 to 4 weeks is what it has been taking for the feds to get their approval email out. So it shouldn't be too long. Rugi's going to bed. What a pussy. Guess I can't say nothing because as soon as this beer's gone, I'm going to bed too. Which actually I got one swallow left. We're going to head for the dough. Yeah, I just like 2 weeks ago. Blueberries. Like 2 weeks ago I went and got it. Now I'm just waiting for my approval email. Just waiting for my approval email. Oh, there's Mom. Yeah, I'm coming in right now, Mama. I'm coming in. Want me to rub your back? Maybe I'll help your headache. I'll take a shower and give you a back rub. Do the custom market. I don't want to do that for 7mm 08. Never settle. I got one for my rim fires. I got one for the 22, which is going to go on my 17. That's what I bought it for, to go on that 17. I'm going to get me a bigger one. I'm going to get me one at least big enough to go on my 270. And the 271 I can take off and it'll go between my 223 and my 270. That's the plan. I got one small one for my rim fires, and I'm going to get one more bigger one for my bigger guns. And that should be enough. 2 of them should be enough for now. But all right, boys and girls. We've been on here 2 hours. We did get some shit done. We got a coyote skin and 3 raccoon skin. Ain't bad. Ain't bad. All right. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. I won't be back on here. I'm on nights all week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night. So it won't be till Friday. All right. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it.